She actually helped Jessica Alba lose 11 inches. Total body, like an inch from the arm, an inch from the leg, waist, everything. Woo! I am done with my workout. I get so excited when I'm done because I've been consistent sticking with my workout every single day. I start at like 9:45, 10, and I always post on Instagram. So if you ever want like more inspo or like that person to hold you accountable, I work out every day pretty much at 10 a.m. Sometimes it's 9:30, but mostly 10 a.m. because that's when my daughter takes a nap. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm currently 2 months postpartum. I just feel the need to mention like where I'm at in every video just because there's a lot of mommies following me now, and hopefully that can kind of be helpful seeing what workouts I'm comfortable doing right now. But anyway, I'm 2 months postpartum, and you guys know since like my channel started, I love following different things that people do, and I love trying celebrity diets and even celebrity trainers, and I love trying their workouts. And not everything is something that I stick with. Sometimes I just like to try it out and see what I think. But this one that I'm going to talk to you guys about today, I've been doing for a week. My husband has been doing it as well, and I could see me doing this for so long. Oh, it's just, you know when you find something that just clicks and it just makes eating healthier, easier, and it just kind of takes the guessing game out of it? Like, I'm personally not somebody that can count macros and count calories. I just can't. I'm not really a numbers person. I'm actually dyslexic. And just sitting there like being like, okay, so this is 5 calories, this drink, let me log it in. Like, that's just not something I can do. And I know that I can't do it because I've tried it before. So whenever I say that in videos, people are like, but in your old videos, you said you counted calories, and I tried it, and that's how I know I don't like it. But I did find something that works. It's going to be a big part of my weight loss journey. So you guys know I am currently trying to lose weight, and I just want to gradually lose weight. I don't want to, that's my sneaker making that noise, by the way. You're like, no girl, you farted. I want to gradually lose weight because I am breastfeeding. So making milk and quality milk is my #1 priority. But what's great about the new plan I'm sharing is the nutritionist that came up with this is a mom, and Jessica Alba is a mom, so I guess we'll get into it. That is Be Well by Kelly. She's a celebrity nutritionist. She actually helped Jessica Alba lose 11 inches, like total body, like an inch from the arm, an inch from the leg, waist, everything. She came up with the Fab 4 smoothie, which we're gonna talk about in a second, and it's a smoothie that's designed to turn off your hunger hormones. So when you turn off your hunger hormones, then you're able to, 1, stay full longer, but then 2, when you go to your next meal, you're able to make healthy, conscious decisions. So I don't know about you guys, but if you're eating really clean in the morning and then by lunchtime you're starving, that's when I'm more likely to eat something bad. At the end of the day, sugar is sugar, and that's one thing that I love that Be Well by Kelly talks about, is that sugar is sugar at the end of the day. Whether you're having fruit sugar or you're having carbohydrates like white bread, that all gets processed as sugar. And for some people, if you're just maintaining, that might not be an issue. But if you're like me and you're actually trying to lose weight, just be healthier, tone up, then you do need to care about sugar. And I'll get into like what the Fab 4 smoothie is, but this is how she helped Jessica Alba. That's like one of her big celebrity clients. She also works with Chelsea Handler and Molly Sims, but she says this is what Jessica Alba has every single day, and it's really how she got to be like this fit hot mama. If you eat like this, you're gonna turn off your hunger hormones. You're gonna feel full longer, and the smoothie is supposed to hold you over for 3 to 4 hours. And when she said that, I was like, no, like smoothies kind of run through me. But when I started making her smoothie, I don't need to eat for like 4 hours, which is awesome. The Fab 4 smoothie is this. It's protein, fat, greens, and fiber. I always tell you guys in videos I love fat in my diet because fat keeps you full longer, and she talks about that too. But I've never been huge into fiber. I don't know, like it's not my girl, I guess. But all of these combined is what's going to keep you full and help maintain or lose weight. She's done a ton of research. All of her stuff is backed by science, and I know a lot of you guys like that. And she actually calls them her fruitless smoothies too. So she'll tell her celebrity clients, if you're, you know, making your morning smoothie with a ton of different fruits, try 90% of your smoothies fruitless. And I'm gonna share my recipe today. It sounds gross, you're like, ugh. If there are days you do wanna use fruit, you wanna keep it to 1/4 cup. And if you think about it, let me get out my measuring cup. That's 1/4 cup. That is not a lot. She calls this her formula that she uses, and for her, this is a formula. This is what she tells her celebrity clients to make their life easier so that they don't have to think about like, okay, well, can I add an apple and a banana? But you wanna keep it to 1/4 cup if you're trying to lose weight. That's not a lot at all. And when you go to cafes or juice places, the fruit might be a cup of fruit or maybe even 2 cups of fruit and then like a handful of spinach, and that's it. And that is so much sugar that's going to raise your insulin, and when you raise your insulin, that's the fat storing hormone. So when you're raising and spiking your blood sugar, that's when you start storing fat. She's all about keeping your sugar balanced. Okay, so, oh, and one more thing. Start with greens, and I start with greens because then they blend better. And I have this thing of greens, and it's, honestly, I've been going through so many things of green, and it's because of this smoothie. So I do a handful of greens, then I go in with the liquid. And you can go in with any liquid you want, but you wanna make sure it's unsweetened. So this is unsweetened coconut vanilla, and she says to do 2 cups. Then protein, go in with whatever protein you want. I'm going in with chocolate because I find that tastes better when you're doing fruitless smoothies. And now for fiber, this is her favorite, and it's flax seeds. She also likes chia seeds, but I noticed in a lot of her recipes and when she's on podcasts talking about different things, she always talks about flax seeds. It says to add 2 tablespoons of fiber. And you're just like, whoa, that seems like a lot of fiber. Then your fat. So I've actually been mixing my fat. She talks about coconut oil as your fat, avocado as your fat, MCT oil. MCT oil I think is like one of the healthiest fats because all the good stuff from coconut oil. But I also go in with a nut butter too. That you could go in with nut butter, avocado, whatever you want. So I do a scoop of almond butter, a drop of MCT oil, and this is her sea salt chocolate smoothie. And I go in with some sea salt. And last but not least, if you do want to add any superfoods, you do that last. So if you want to go in with spirulina, or sometimes I use this green powder. Today I'm going to use cacao so that we get a nice dark chocolate taste. And that's it. Is that baby shark I hear? This will fill you up, and I won't be eating again until like 2 or 3 p.m. I've waited my whole life for this.
Let's do a slow pan. Wow.
Okay, Whole Foods, I see you. Oh, whoa. This is Jared's favorite aisle in Whole Foods, the holistic aisle. What is this one?
It says column, but it's magnesium.
Why are you and your mom so into magnesium?
I'm not necessarily. I just column sounded nice. Milk thistle.
Milk thistle?
Yeah, it's good for your milk. It's good for our liver support too.
It's good for our liver support?
Yeah. You know I'm obsessed with liver.
Jared's obsessed with the liver. I could walk around Whole Foods for like hours. I wonder if there's anything cotton candy flavored. Ooh, that smells really good. I guess we're taking milk thistle now. Do you guys hear the baby music? Violet's sitting in her swing, and she's sitting so good and so peaceful, so I'm not gonna turn it off. But I thought I would do a grocery haul. This is really heavy. Okay, so the first thing we got is meat, because we are making some meatballs tonight, and I actually already shared the recipe on my YouTube channel, but I think I'm just gonna like quickly make them on camera because it's just part of our night tonight and I want to film everything that we're doing. But it's such a good meal prep. You could either take them and throw them in pasta, you can eat them on top of a salad like I like to do, a meatball salad, but it's just such a nice protein, and like what we were talking about, sticking with the Fab for protein, greens, fiber, fat. It's just a great way to get there and to have those things. So I have ground bison, I have ground beef, and I have ground lamb, all grass-fed organic, and rotisserie chicken. And rotisserie chickens are just great if you want to take them apart and add them to a salad, or you can make tacos with them, you can add them to a chicken soup. Got more greens for my Fab 4 smoothies that I've been making every day. This one is baby spring mix. I didn't even get this just because it's like a fall-related vampire killer. But these are so good. So I love these as a snack. These, what are they called? Like crunchy kale chips. So garlicky and delicious. Another really good snack for the week, we got some grass-fed jerky. These are our favorite ones, the mango and the teriyaki. Got these for the dogs. Actually, I didn't give them to them yet. Usually when I get home, like, I got treats. I needed breadcrumbs for the meatballs, so I got that. These aren't even the breadcrumbs I like getting, but it's all Whole Foods had. And then another snack. This can't be a meal for me. This could be like, I make lunch, like maybe I'll make a salad for lunch. Like maybe tomorrow I'm going to have a meatball salad, and then if I'm still hungry like an hour, 30 minutes or 40 minutes later, then I'll have bone broth. And he also got, I don't know if I'm gonna take this. He said that I'm gonna take it too. He's like, yeah, you'll love it, but I don't know if I'm going to. It's milk Thistle seed. These are Jared's. I don't like anything root beer flavored. These are like, this isn't something I would drink. And then we actually went to the grocery store the other day and I got a few things, so I'll show you that in this haul. So we got coconut milk. This has been my favorite, unsweetened coconut milk. And I think because coconut milk gets really thick, so it kind of like makes things creamy, especially if you're gonna try the fruitless smoothies. Also been obsessed with this particular almond butter. Oh my god, it's so salty, it's so delicious. The other thing I have been loving is sheep yogurt. Okay, so this is where you want to have your life together. So I have my baking sheet. Wow, I can speak with the parchment paper already on there. The oven's preheated to 375 and it's already ready to go because we're going to be mixing with our hands and making balls. We have them in our cute ceramic bowls. Cubs is having the same thing for dinner. And this is why this is the best meal prep ever. Then you just package up the rest, or store the rest I should say, and you can have it again tomorrow.